by Blerdography.
How'd you get started in what you're doing right now?
In the cosplay community?
Yeah, that actually works.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Actually, to be honest with you, how I got started in the cosplay community, I've always loved Japanese animation when we were like cartoons and stuff. I also used to watch Saint Seiya with my dad, as well as Sailor Moon when we fought these cartoon stuff. Then I actually found, out it was anime. I started like an anime at like a young age. With Sailor Moon, Digimon, all that stuff. And I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh too, so I kind of still dibble and dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh. How I actually ended up starting to get into conventions, me and my godbrother, we actually went to the mall one day. We had on our Naruto headbands, and we were walking around the mall, and someone actually, we went into H&M. We went to H&M, and my godbrother is like 6'7", he's very tall. The person saw him like, oh my god, you're so tall. Oh, you have a Naruto headband on. Do you know about MomoCon? I'm like, what's MomoCon? Oh, it's an anime convention where everybody like hangs out. Okay, cool. So we all our friends had a meeting about how to do this MomoCon stuff, and when we went in 2008, it was like, you were in a different world, and it was awesome. And I'm like, I feel like I want to start cosplaying. So I started cosplaying in 2009 as Tsunade, and since then, that's how long. So it's been about 13, 14 years. I would say the most happiest moments in cosplaying is when I get to help my friends achieve their dreams too. That is like very like self-fulfilling, because I always wanted more of my friends in the cosplay community, and it's just from where we started at from now, it just feels so awesome to have all your friends go with you to conventions, and we all go and we all have fun, and it's just like it's like going to a cookout and all the food tastes awesome and you don't want it to end.
This is my first time doing stepping out in cosplay.
Well, you're doing awesome. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. What advice would you give somebody that's starting out or is shy about it, stepping into cosplay, or just their general misconceptions about what it's like?
Okay, so you have your costume on, right? That was like 75% of it. So the second part is confidence in yourself. I know it's a lot of situations where there are cosplayers that are nervous, that are like, hey, I don't know if I can do this, only because how our social media is. They think they need like very expensive equipment to cosplay. They need all these things to cosplay. You don't need that. You literally need to put this costume on, feel super special, awesome, and that's like half the battle. I really feel like, you know, social media is like kind of in turn cosplay in a lot of weird ways, but I feel like at the end of the day, if you want to cosplay, you should cosplay. You should try it out, because I feel like the more people that just try it out once or twice, it will literally start like, okay, I see this cosplay, I'm gonna wear it. Oh, it feels nice. Let me do another one and another one, and next thing you know, you get 10 cosplays already. So usually, when I'm telling people like, be confident in yourself, be your best you, and you got this. Like, I'm always, my friends and just anyone that I walk up to, a personal cheerleader, I want everyone to succeed. No matter if we're doing this like in judging wises or in cosplay guest wise, or just anyone can cosplay, no matter what, as long as you're not blackfacing.
I'm Eric with Foxtrot Atlanta.
Oh, nice!
And my first question for you is, what's your impression of the event this weekend, and how's it been going?
I know this is about to sound really stupid, but this has literally been a dream come true. I'm cracking my brain. Okay, sorry. Crap.
So normally I don't make people cry at events like this. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you why. I've always wanted to meet Yaya Han. Yaya Han has been a very big inspiration all my life. And for her to like walk past my booth and say, I know exactly who you are. I'm sorry. Thanks. I've been trying not to cry. It's really I'm trying not to. Sorry. So for y'all gotta like walk up to my booth and know exactly who I am. That is like, oh my God, like, jeez. So yesterday I was in Athena from Saint Seiya, and Saint Seiya means a lot to me because of my dad. So also to like cosplay with Monty, which is Never Ending Dreams, because he was also in Seiya yesterday. To take pictures with him, we've been friends for such a long time, and it just like really makes it feel great because I feel like my dad was like looking down on me. Sorry, I didn't cry. So it really does mean a lot, and just like everyone's like so sweet and so kind, and it makes it feel like home. And I now want to come every year.
Well, let me ask you about this. When you feel the energy and love of the people who are at this convention, how does that make you feel?
It like amps me up. It like, it's the embodiment of my name. I know it's like real weird, but it's like electrifying, and it's like, it makes you feel safe, and it makes you feel welcome. Like, MomoCon has literally made me feel like I mattered, and that is like the best feeling in the whole wide world. And I've always felt that way, but not to this greatest intent. And it's just like, it makes me feel like I'm actually like somebody, like more than I actually, like, cause you know how we sometimes downplay ourselves, but like this weekend, I will always remember it. I've taken so many pictures with everybody. People have said, oh my God, I can't believe you're even here. And I always tell like people, it's a lot of my friends, because I'm like, I used to go to Anime Week in Atlanta too, so when they found out I was coming, they were like, I gotta buy my tickets to see you, and oh my God, I'm so happy. Like, it's someone, they said I really deserve it, and it makes me really feel like I do deserve it, and it really makes me feel happy.
Perfect. I didn't mean to make you cry, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. When all this happened yesterday, I was crying too, so it happens. It's okay.
Who was your favorite Sailor Scout and why?
Okay, it's two of them. Neo Queen Serenity, because that was like the costume I always wanted to do, because she stands for all justice. She is a queen, and I feel like when I put on that costume, I embody that, and it makes me feel self-confidence, like I can rule, not in like a crazy way, but rule as in I can help people like actually feel confident in themselves. So usually when I put on that cosplay, I literally feel like I can help anybody, and that is like the greatest feeling in the whole wide world. And the second scout, even though they're kind of like tied, is Sailor Pluto. And the reason why it's Sailor Pluto, and I have cosplay Sailor Pluto too, I feel like as a protector for my friends. I am a cos mom technically. Like, I'm a cos mom, so all my friends, if they need help, or just anyone in general, if someone needs help, I always tell them to come to me. That don't matter if I don't know you or if you feel worried or scared. I want people to come to me so I can try to do my best to make them feel more comfortable in cosplay group or just anything in general.
What other characters resonate with you, like in anime? Like, which characters do you look at and like, ooh, bam, that's me, or they make you feel some type of way?
I would say Tsunade too.
Okay.
Tsunade is like one that really resonates with me. It was, again, my first costume, and how I built all of that up from what it was to when I finally retired it and decided to retire it. It's like a village to help people. I want to be that person in my community to help, to nurture, to grow, to do the best I can. And when I started cosplaying, there wasn't a lot of people that give back to the community, and I wanted to be that person. So I started for my panel, which is cosplaying conventions on a budget. Sadly, I couldn't do it at this one because it's so much stuff, but usually what I do when I'm doing these panels, I give away sewing machines, I give away sewing kits, I give away crickets. I do all that stuff out of my own pocket because I want our community to succeed, because why not? I don't see anyone else doing it, so I have to be that force to do it. My friends are that force to do it, and I don't mind being that force. I love foxes. It's a Frank is like my best fox ever. He's my son. I love to actually build Gunpla. I love Bear Boys. I know it's kind of like, wait, what? I love to build Gundams, Gunpla, but I really like the Bear Boys at most.
I need to introduce you to my son.
I just love those things. I also love to, oh man, it's like so many things I like to do. I love to like be artistic. So like I do stuff with my Cricut. I engrave with my Cricut to make LED lights. That's just like for fun because it's fun. But other than cosplaying, there's a lot of things I like to do. Like I like to sew. I like to just have fun with friends. Like even if it's just us hanging out, eating food, or hanging out and doing something stupid. So it's a lot of things I like to do. But
well, is there anything like you would particularly associate with like a pretty girl doing, like gaming or?
Oh, like that? Okay, I do have a Twitch, so I do game. I game a lot of Fox games. But I play a lot of games. I play games. I actually, 2 weeks ago, I actually like built my whole like computer desk and I made a galaxy. So it's like purple. I haven't posted it yet because it's been going all crazy. But I like to work with computers. Another thing that I like to do in my spare time is actually help financial coach because I actually work for a credit union. So I actually, and this is where like the cosplaying budget comes into, so I actually help people do that in the conjunction with that and actually help people save money and save up money so that way they can either go to conventions or do stuff they like. So those are like really awesome hobbies of mine. I hope that makes sense.
Yes, it did. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you have a minute to do a few pictures with everybody?
Oh yeah, sure, I would love to.